Their first kiss. Their first
night with Brutus the Barber Beefcake and the superstars of the World Wrestling Federation. Now experience the WWF live in Rockford at the Metro Center Wednesday night, June 7th. In the main event, Brutus the Barber Beefcake wants revenge against Macho Man Randy Savage and his manager, Sensational Sherry. Plus, Intercontinental Champ Ravishing Rick Rude defends his title against the Ultimate Warrior, and much more. It's the WWF live at Rockford Metro Center Wednesday, June 7th, 7:30 p.m. Get tickets now at the Metro Center box office and all Ticketmaster outlets. The World Wrestling Federation, a night you will never forget.
Hey, brother, it's good to be here, man. Good to be in Rockford. I'm going to have a good time because I'm going to get that Macho Man, and I'm going to run him around the block a few times till his tongue's hanging out. Then I'm going to shave his head bald as a cue ball.
Hey, now tell me about that. You got those big shears, and are you going to cut his hair tomorrow night if you beat him?
Man, I'm going to do some cutting, and I'm going to do some strutting. And first thing I'm going to do is slap that Sherry around a little bit, and I might just give her a bit of a trim, too. Might even have two cue balls running around there tomorrow night. Scary Sherry and the Macho Man.
Now, listen, Brutus, the last time I understand you fought outlaw Ron Bass, you gave him a hard time, and nobody's seen much of him. What happened to him?
Well, brother, I guess after you get your head shaved, it's a little embarrassing, you know. The man decided to take up another line of work. I guess he figured that professional wrestling's getting a little bit too tough with guys like Bruce the Barber out there. You know, he decided to take a little retirement, I guess, you know. And maybe Macho Man Randy Savage, he might be just thinking of the same thing.
So you think if you cut his hair and you get him tomorrow night, it could be retirement for him?
You never know, man. He may not be able to come back from something like that. It takes a big man to go down to a haircut, something like that, without quitting and dying, you know, like when Randy Macho Man jumped me from behind, about kicked my brains in it, and right there on the stage on Brother Love, you know, and then they went to work on my hair.
Yeah,
well, I got news for them, boy. When I get done with them, there ain't going to be nothing left on their heads.
Now, what are some of your personal goals? You were out to claim the Intercontinental title, right?
Yeah, I was after the Intercontinental title for a while. You know, titles ain't really on my mind right now. I would like to shot at that World Championship belt one of these days. But, you know, right now, the only thing on my mind is Macho Man and Scary Sherry. That's the only thing I can think about day and night, seeing those shears running up and down her ugly head.
Have you been sharpening the shears?
Oh, those babies are honed to a fine edge. You're ready for action.
Tomorrow night's the night, 7:30.
Rockford, I'm going to blow the top off it.
We're looking forward to seeing you. Everybody's been calling asking about you. Now, another thing, who's somebody you'd like to fight after you take out Randy Macho Savage tomorrow night?
Well, the list is very long. Anybody. Maybe that big, ugly, nasty Andre the Giant. Or maybe that cocky Ted DiBiase. Or maybe even that honky-tonk man. One of those guys. I don't even care, man. I just want to get out there and do a little strutting and then do a little bit of cutting.
Just the one that needs the worst haircut. That's who you want to take down next.
That's right, man. I'm going to have to fix him up. Give him a little barber class.
Well, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, thanks very much for calling us.
All right, Jeff. I really enjoyed talking to you, and I hope everybody out there will come out and see us because we're going to have a big night in Rockford, a real big night like they haven't seen in a long time.
All right, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow night at the Metro Center.
Okay, brother. I'll be waiting for you.